Okay, this video is going to show you how to set up a size B layout. So far we've been using Form 5 title block as a template, and all 4 sheets in there have been set up as size A. So we need to turn this into a size B. This can be done 2 ways. First thing you can do is right click on one of your sheets and you can edit that sheet. So when you right click on the sheet, go down and edit the sheet, and then right here is where you create the size B. And if you want to, you can even name that sheet caps lock on size B. I can change the orientation of my title block. We want to leave it right here, so we'll just leave that there, size B, and it's a landscape setup. And just say OK, and that makes this a size B sheet. Now ordinarily we'll begin from here, but the project in the marking gauge, we have a custom border around here, so I want to show you how to set up this custom border. When you look at the project you're matching, you'll see it is a smooth border, and when you look at the default border, it is a segmented border. So I want to show you how to change that. What you'll need to do is remove the default border by opening the size B sheet you created. Come down here where it says default border. You're going to right click and you're going to delete that. That removes that border. Now if we come up into drawing resources and you go into borders, so the default border is there, and I have one defined as a custom border for my A. We're going to need one for our B. So right here we're going to right click and we are going to define a new border. Now you have a set of drawing tools up here. Grab a rectangle, click in the white right out here, and just pull out, and this is going to be, because this is an 11 by 17 paper, and we need half-inch border on one side and a 1/4 inch border on the other. We're going to be 16.5 along the bottom here, and hit tab, and we're going to be 10 on the side. So 16.5 by 10, enter. And then what we have to do is set this so we have our dimensions properly. So you're going to grab the dimension tool, and using this dot down here as a reference, click on this line, click on this dot, pull out. You're going to set that to 0.5, and the same thing, choosing this line and this dot, click and pull out and set that to be 0.25. Now this will not work if when you set your border you are locked into this corner. That's a constraint. So make sure you don't start this border there. You start on the white when you pull it out. You're going to finish your sketch, save this as a B, and I like to put this in here. Whoops. Save this as B, and I like to put L for landscape, and that defines my border. So you see B is here. It's not in my drawing yet. If I do 2 clicks on this, that inserts it in there. So now you have your title block. You already have your Form 5 in there ready to go. Now you have your title block set up, and you want to save this title block back to your marking gauge. So File, Save As, and make sure it's in your marking gauge folder. And in fact, you can even save that as marking gauge, oops, we'll do this, MG layout. So my marking gauge layout is going to be saved in here, and I just click save. Now I'm ready to work with this.